What's the definition of abstract?
Well, what's the definition of abstract?
Because we hear that all the time, but just kind of define
I
that
know.
for our audience. What's that?
You know, when an abstract painting is created, you don't really see it with your eyes. You see it with your mind. Your mind kind of influences your likes and dislikes about when you're looking at it, okay? Because everybody sees abstraction differently. You see it one way, I see it the other way. People see things in my painting that I never see. When I paint with love and the feeling of movement. So I guess that's the definition of abstraction.
Okay.
It's how you paint it and how people receive it and look at it.
So it's real subjective. It's kind of
Yes,
from your vantage point.
Your mind does the thinking on it, and what you get out of it is what it is. Because your eyes see one thing, your mind sees another in abstraction. That's what's great about it. If you painted a rose and I painted a rose, in the morning it would still be a rose, and it would still look like a rose. But when you're dealing in an abstract painting like this one, every day you'll see something different. You'll look at it, and one day I had one person that bought a painting and said, when I get up in the morning, I see a horse. When I get up the next morning, I see two horses. And then the next morning I get up and I see no horses. So she said, well, you know, that's the way it is, and that's what I love about them, okay? It's just not a rose. It's not a single thing. And that's how I look at it, you know.
That's good.
And it's so much fun to know that. So when I paint, I know, you know, we're going to have other questions here, but when I paint with a lot of love, a lot of feeling, and a lot of movement. My world is color. I love color. And I produced a book called The Love of Color. So to me, that's everything.